Breakfast of Champions, Adrian.
Oh, thank you, Windsor. You are a god, my friend.
Yeah, I've heard that before. You're all right, mate.
Is this just coffee?
There's a little bit of nutmeg, mate. But yeah, otherwise just coffee.
There's no Baileys?
No, mate, just nutmeg and coffee.
It's terrible.
Anyway, I hear the D train's pulling into the Hoover station this morning.
I wonder what the DEA has to do with the BAU too.
Don't know, but I bet it has something to do with that 2,000 kilo bus they had out in Cali, or Mexico.
2,000 kilos?
Yeah, mate. You didn't hear about that in the news this morning?
Windsor, I don't watch the news. That shit's for the boomers.
Gen X 5
Yeah. You are pretty old.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Bet you that pissed someone off, though.
Mate, someone's having a worse morning than you are.
Yeah.
All right, so we ran in Ortiz in the NCIC, and yes, it looks like there is some loose affiliation between her and Anonymous Mexico. With her mom being the head of the cartel, it only makes sense that Anna would be our unsub. Ross, can you check the IOCs the unsub used on automakers' APIs to see if the same ones have been used on maybe some other API breaches?
Of course, on it.
Excellent, thank you. You're not gonna be getting anything after all this shit. I admit it was all my fault, okay? Oh, I'm definitely arguing against that. And I shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's your fucking life story, Eddie.
Look, I had a way of paying Chewy back,
Yeah,
okay?
I'm sure you did. You know, honestly, I don't know how you haven't landed in prison, rehab, or therapy by now.
Hey, I don't belong in rehab. I have my drinking totally under control now.
Yeah, good for you. Please leave.
Come on, Hunter. You know what, any idea what it's like living out of a shoebox?
Your life decisions, your problem. And your shoebox, that can definitely use an upgrade. I sure wouldn't have to wash that damn thing every once in a while.
Okay, come on now. You sound like Mom.
Finish your beer and get out.
That's exactly what she told Dad.
So how can I help the FBI?
Well, like Special Agent Graves told you on our call, we have reason to believe that World Bank is going to get targeted next by these hackers. We are trying to stay ahead of the threat by having you install an API threat management solution. This will give us eyes and ears on all your APIs, but we can finally catch who this is and put an end to all this.
So why do we need no name here? We have API security that you can use, and it's totally sufficient. We use WAFs just like our other web servers, and we've never been hacked.
Sir, I want to introduce to you an API hacker that's working closely with the FBI, Allison Levy. Okay, we believe these hackers are mimicking
They're copying my TTPs, Chase. And unfortunately, while I do understand that your APIs have never been hacked with your WAFs in place, I did hack your APIs last night and your security team didn't even see me.
What? How's this?
Now, wait, our AD cleared that with your CEO. Okay, we had to determine that for sure you'd be next. You're vulnerable for an attack called BOLA. Allison, you want to explain that to Mr. Bentley?
Sure. So BOLA stands for Broken Object Level Authorization. Your APIs are authenticating every request that comes in using OAuth tokens, but there's no scopes applied to them, which is allowing anyone to send a request for an account that doesn't belong to them. Essentially like a coat check at a restaurant. I have a ticket proving that I gave you my coat to check, but nothing stops me from taking a Sharpie and changing the numbers to take home someone else's coat. So I'm authenticated but not authorized to take home the coat. Or in the case of your APIs, transfer money out of an account that doesn't belong to me.
Well, it's all Greek to me, but I think I get it. And I'm not willing to wager my job on them not coming. So wherever we have it at our bank is available to you. I'll have my team work with you and No Name to get that product installed in the next 24 hours. No Name, you guys couldn't come up with something better?